This is the house tour you've been waiting for. Today, we are touring the custom built house of my parents. If you enjoy seeing custom built homes, this is one you do not want to miss. My dad designed this floor plan himself, and then he acted as his own general contractor so that he could DIY this project and save a little money. So if you have any questions for him, please do post those down in the comments. I'm hoping that we can get an interview with him sometime in the future to answer any questions that you all may have. Also, if I'm able to get a copy of the floor plan that he designed, I will share that at the end of this video. There are so many awesome features in this home. This is a perfectly attainable home for a lot of people in America. And for empty nesters like my parents, it's just them and their little dog Sadie, so it's actually quite large for just the three of them. The thing I love most about this house is the storage. That is one thing this house is not lacking at all, but it's one thing that I seem to always be lacking. If you are new here, my name is Shayla, and I am the co-founder of Second Mile Journey with my fiance, Art. Our mission is to teach others the importance of sustainability. We do this through home and garden DIY on a budget, and we hope to inspire you to reduce, reuse, recycle, and go the second mile for someone in your life and with your resources. You can learn more about us and our mission over on our website, secondmilejourney.com. Now let's get into this house tour. If you could custom build your home, what is the number one feature you would have to have? For me, it's all about the kitchen. In fact, I have designed my dream kitchen. I have it all laid out. So if you guys ever want to see that, I think it's going to be awesome. And for me, I want a huge pantry for canning and homesteading purposes. I'm also a little bit picky about my master bathroom and my laundry room. But this house has both of those covered. And oh my gosh, you guys are not going to believe the master closet in this house. Even my mom thought my dad went way over the top on this one. He truly designed this house thinking of everything that she could possibly need in the future. And you'll see exactly what I mean when you see the two bonus rooms that he created just for her. And I'll give you a little hint. They are both craft rooms. Another great thing about this house is how transitional it is. If they were to ever sell this house in the future, you could easily turn this into a 5 or 6 bedroom home. But right now, the way it's set up, it has the master bedroom, a guest bedroom, an office, 2 craft rooms, and a game room. And it has 4 full bath. But my dad did design it in a way so that both craft rooms could be turned into really awesome bedrooms as well. Okay, so now we are in the hall bathroom. This is the one right off the living room and right next to my dad's office. And that is that bathroom door right there to the right. And then now we're going into the office. Those 2 windows are the ones that face out front, and their house faces south. And then notice those 3 windows up there. I did mention those windows in our landscape video that we did when we first did their landscape back in the fall. And I'll show you a quick shot of that here in a second. And then here's their hall closet. I'm very envious of this. I don't have any hall closets this size in my house. And you can see that just goes right back into the living room. So right here on this side, you've got the hall closet, the hall bath, and then the office. And you've got Sadie. Now, I didn't get any close-up pictures of that fireplace, but I was the one that noticed that tile and showed that to my mom. She did take me and my sister with her to pick out her tiles, and I'm very proud of the selections that I made. And I'll show you guys as we go through here. Now, this is the guest bedroom, and you'll see those same 3 windows up there. On the west side of the house, where we've done a lot of the landscaping, you will notice the 3 windows from this guest room and then the 3 windows from the office. And then there are 2 transom windows in between. Oh, and Art was out there cleaning windows at the time that I was recording. And Sadie was very confused by that. And then this bathroom is my favorite design-wise. Now, my parents' bathroom obviously is the better bathroom, but I really love the design of this bathroom and those ceiling fans too. And the ceilings are so high in this house, makes it feel so much bigger and spacious just because of the high ceilings. Here is the tile that I picked out. This was my number 1 top choice. I love hexagons. I just love the mid-century modern look. There's that transom window I was talking about. And if you noticed in the hall bathroom, it had that same transom window up above the shower tub combo, I should say. Now, this shower design was my idea. I had told them I don't ever want another shower door to clean ever again. They did put a shower door in their main shower, but I've always said this is the way I will design my future shower. I do not want shower doors. I want to be able to walk in like that. And I told my dad that he should put the controls down there at the entrance so that nobody has to get wet when they're turning the water on. That is just one feature I've always wanted. Now, one thing my mom was insistent on, and I think that was an excellent choice, is she wanted dark grout in her showers. And if you look back at that shower, you'll notice that she did a very dark grout in that tile. And that was an excellent choice. I think it looks fabulous. Now, I had picked out a herringbone pattern tile for this bathroom that we thought was going to be really cool, and it didn't turn out so cool. So they had to have it redone. I don't know if it was the tile installer or what, but they didn't get it installed properly. So that had to be redone. Now, check out this closet, guys. I love this closet, all of the built-ins. I didn't even realize until I was editing this footage that it had the black rods. I love that. I didn't even notice that they were black until I was editing. But check out this built-in dresser and everything. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I do tease my parents all the time that once they are elderly and can no longer take care of themselves, me and Art are just going to move in right over here to this guest room and stay there to take care of them. But of course, that is just a joke because, I have to have a large garden and there's not enough space in that yard to sustain my gardening needs. But check out that tile again. I love it. I love the round mirror. I love the transom windows. Look at all of that natural light that it lets in. I love all the natural light, but yet you don't have to have blinds or curtains or anything because the windows are up so high. You don't have to worry about privacy issues. Plus, they're in a gated community and it's a very small gated community. So they know pretty much everyone in their neighborhood. So, of course, this room faces the back of the house. So it's just the room and the bathroom and closet there. And then there's this little hall closet right here that they use to keep like stuff in there for the grandkids, books and board games and things like that. And so, of course, this is all just right off the living room. So you probably noticed already, but on either side of the fireplace, you've got the office section to the front part of the house, and then you've got this guest room section to the back part of the house. I think it's so nice to have all of these different wings, really. And then up here, going back toward the front door, Sadie was entertaining me at that moment. But going back towards that front door, and what do you think of that front door? Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. But we're going to go back here and look at this kitchen and dining room again real quick. And then where Art is entering from, that is the mud room. And we'll go take a look at that here in a moment. But what I was going to say is off that entryway are the 2 craft rooms. And we'll get into that later.
Hey guys, if you have not seen a pantry to die for, wait till you see this. They have space and everything is categorized pretty much in its location.
There's even still space up there if they wanted to add extra bins up there.
So you got some extra food and snacks in here. You got a wine rack.
Yep, space for wine.
The additional sink is a big plus.
Yes, it is. Yeah, having that additional sink.
Still another rollout trash can, just like just a miniature kitchen.
Yes, it is. It's a second kitchen. They've got their air fryer out. They've got their knife block, breads, all that stuff, toaster, can opener. All this stuff is in here so that it doesn't have to be out on the kitchen counters. They've got their mixer, their food saver, the vacuum food saver. What's that called? Food processor. Yeah, my mind went blank. Yeah, they've got more stuff up here. All their small appliances. They've got storage for. And look, even empty space up there that they haven't even filled yet.
Room for more.
Yeah, plenty of space for more stuff. They've got more things over here, like their Instapot and rice cooker and crock pot and cookbooks and pastas and everything.
Large containers.
Yes, and then here, let's show the rest of, like, just all the different things.
More storage.
Yeah, more storage there. Lots of
food
stuff there. Yeah.
I mean, they didn't waste any space when it comes to shelving and cabinets.
Yep. That's good. I think everything else is pretty standard, about the same type of cabinets and everything, but these are pretty cool. So let's start with the top ones. Yeah, see, they got ice cream maker, tea servers, all that kind of stuff. Look at all that. Just so much storage. And then this was one of my mom's favorite. Now this, they call the pantry in a pantry because it's a pantry inside their pantry.
Right.
But yeah, all those drawers slide out, so it makes it easy to reach all the stuff in the back. But isn't that cool, guys? We love this pantry. The only thing is, for me and Art, since we want to be homesteaders and everything, we feel like this space over here is wasted space. We would totally have this filled up with extra storage pieces. But it is nice that it's nice and roomy in here.
Right. And here's a drink refrigerator.
Yes.
For drinks. This is super nice.
Yes. We feel like we've been staying here for the past night just because we're dog sitting this little girl right here. But we feel like we're in a fancy hotel just because of this beverage center here. It just feels so over the top.
And get a little bit freezer.
Yeah.
This entire unit is all freezer. Yep. Ice maker and all the goodies that go with it.
Yep. And then even more storage up there. Isn't that crazy? They haven't even filled it all up yet. Nope.
So Tupperware bowls.
Yep. And then one of my favorite, not my favorite thing, but one of my favorite design pieces, I insisted to my mom that she had to do these type of doors because I love those. And if you guys have seen our laundry room renovation, you know that's the type of door that we were going for. But you know what? We should ask Mom and Dad how much theirs was, because we were curious about that when we were doing our laundry room door, which of course ours is the sliding barn door. But when we were doing that, it was what did we say? Like the cheapest one was like $400 or $500, right?
Very expensive. So
we created our own for under $50, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. Thereabouts, yes.
And I mean, we needed a specific size that would fit our specific opening, so you always have to take that into consideration too. But let's go over like just some of the cool details in this kitchen too.
Well, look at the size of the island for one.
Yeah.
This is not your normal size kitchen island.
Well, the one in Stone Canyon is the one that's the abnormal size.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this one's large too, but it's not nearly as big as the... So my parents just moved into this house and they sold their other house to my sister. So one of these days, my sister is going to let us tour her house too, which is way bigger than this one.
The design is a lot.
The design is very similar, and it's way over the top as well.
Take a look at this oven. This is a dual oven. Perfect.
With French doors.
Right. So if you've got large gatherings, or if you're going to cook a large, meal for several people, this is perfect to have two ovens. How many times have you wished you had two ovens to keep things warm when you're prepping for big meals and family gatherings? So this is really neat. You have your pizza type oven or microwave up here, which is also cool.
And then the coffee bar over here, more storage. The only thing, if this were my kitchen, I would have needed a few more upper cabinets. I dislike the new kitchens these days that get rid of all of their upper cabinets. Like, we have 8 upper cabinets in our kitchen, and so when I look at houses, I always count upper cabinets, and if it doesn't have more than 8, then I think, nope, not enough cabinets, because we don't have enough upper cabinets as it is, so I feel like it can't go lower than 8.
Well, I think this design eliminates the fact that you have that space up top.
Yes, as you can see, my mom just uses it for decoration. Yeah. For me, I would have to use it for storage. Mm-hmm. Because we have some. Now, I probably wouldn't if I had this kitchen, because you got all that storage space in there. When you've got that much space, then you don't have to put storage up top. You can put decoration up, right? Mm-hmm. But also, come show this, Art. Even underneath, pull one of these bar stools out. This entire island has, I think those cabinets are pretty deep. They go back pretty deep too. I've never actually looked under there since they moved in.
More storage.
Yeah. Okay, so you opened the one that backs to the sink. What about those other ones? Are they any deeper, I'm wondering? Well, no, I guess they wouldn't be because there's other cabinets on the other side, huh? Yeah. Okay. Okay. And that's the majority of the kitchen. Now I want to take you in here through the mudroom into the laundry room. I love this laundry room. First of all, you've got that dog shower over there to your left. And I did not do a close-up on that. I will do that next time for sure. But you can see the sliding barn door here. And then that open door down at the end of the hall is the master bedroom. So we'll get into that later. And they've got plenty of space for their laundry baskets and everything. You can see that dog shower right over there across from the washer and dryer. I love a sink in a laundry room. And then look at all of that extra storage. They've got a safe room behind this door, which I did not open. I should have done that. And then behind me in that shot was a whole nother closet, which I also forgot to get footage of. And right here, we are in the mudroom. I need to do a deeper dive into that section. I didn't even show all of it. But we are running out of space and memory, so we need to wrap up this tour. But guys, the very next video, we are going to finish this tour because we haven't even gotten into the craft rooms, the master bedroom, the master bathroom, the master closet, which you are not going to believe. And that master closet walks right back out into that laundry room we just came from. And then there is also an upstairs. Have you noticed where the stairs are yet? Let me know if you figured it out. Otherwise, we will see you in a couple of days. And here's these 2 craft rooms right here, right off the entry. So that is where we will pick back up next time. Remember to go the second mile today, guys, for someone in your life and with your resources.